Today is Monday, April 20th. It's Danny's birthday, and so I got him a birthday cake. I get all my cakes from Simply Vainilla. Her name is Yoli and her husband Luis. They're an amazing couple. They're great people. Luis is a national level judge and a pro judge, if I'm not mistaken, and Yoli used to compete. So anytime I can support them, I will. Look out for them if they're at any of the Florida shows. Definitely stop by her table, grab some baked goods. Like, her cookies are insane. But I wanted to show you guys Danny's birthday cake before I show him his birthday cake. Also good to note, Yoli has made, this is my third cake from her, and I bought cookies from her before. There is nothing this woman can't do. Like, any idea that I have given her, she has surpassed. It's literally insane, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So I gave her inspo and the idea, and she freaking delivered. Safe to say, there's nothing this woman can't do. Look at that. And this is all edible, by the way. So freaking cool. People must see your reaction.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Oh, that's fucking sick. 27 kg for 27 years? Nice. That is so freaking cool. Wow, she killed that. That is so cool. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this. This is so freaking cool.
It's chocolate too, because that's the food
I wanted. God. Oh, I can't wait to see how good the inside is.
Good morning, guys. It is April 22nd, 5:35 in the morning, and I just pulled into work, but I wanted to just grab a quick video of myself today because today is launch day. I did not think I would ever say that. I didn't think I would ever pursue this, but I am doing it. I am launching my first business. It's called Built by Vivid. You can follow it on Instagram. I'll link it down below. I am now going to start offering lifestyle coaching for women. I have been asked for years now when I was going to start coaching, and I just felt like I was never really ready, and I don't think you ever feel like you're ready, right? But I had a lot of imposter syndrome. I still do, and I just never felt like I would be good enough to do something just to help people. But over the years, I realized all I really want to do is help people. And if you know my profession, you know that's very true. The biggest thing is I want to help women feel more confident in themselves and build habits just to live a healthier lifestyle. My goal really is for the girls that decide to work with me to not need me forever. Like, I am just a little time in their life to learn new habits, learn new ways of thinking, learn how to train your body properly, and then help them build the skills to then continue moving forward and not need me at all. I don't want you to need me for the rest of your life. I want you to learn with me the skills that you need to do great on your own. If you do want my help, of course, I'm always happy to help. But that is my goal, to help women feel more comfortable, more beautiful in themselves, and live a healthier lifestyle. Most importantly, longevity in this life, of course. I'm launching today. I can't believe it. I'm launching in like 12 hours, literally. I'm launching today at 5:45. I scheduled the post yesterday on Instagram. I created the Instagram for Built by Vivid. Like, no going back, because if I let my mind take over, this is never happening. So I'm putting this out there. I created an Instagram, created a business. There is no option other than to just do it. So I'm doing it. If you are interested in lifestyle coaching, let me know. You can head over to the Instagram, either my Instagram or Built by Vivid's Instagram, and there is a link in the bio to apply. Please fill it out as detailed as you can. That gives me an idea of where you are in your fitness journey, what you're looking for, and if and how I can help you. And then I will reach out to you and we can schedule a call and have a little chat, and then we can go from there and decide if this is something that you would want my help with. I am so excited, nervous, and scared. I'm currently at the gym. We're about to go live in 1 minute. Bro, I'm freaking out. Wow, this is crazy. I really hope, you know, I'm able to help some women and be great. I really hope so. I think it'll be amazing. Oh my god. I'm literally freaking out. Oh, 5:45. It's live. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I gotta accept it on my page. Whoa. Crazy. I can't. This is insane. Wow. Thank you, God. Okay, I'm gonna go finish working out. I'm just gonna close the app and literally just not even look at it. Guys, I just got back home from the gym and we freaking did it. We went live. Oh my gosh. A lot of my friends and a lot of people have been reposting it to their stories. And a lot of people are really happy for me. And it really makes me emotional. Like, that's freaking awesome. I'm such a crybaby. But I'm excited. I'm nervous. But I think it's gonna be great. I really do. If I can help, even if it's only the first 5 women, if they trust me enough to help them, teach them, and guide them through their journey, that's literally all that I want. Is just to help people. It just makes me very happy. Built by Vivid is officially live. That's crazy. I guess I have another thing to add to the description box below. If you're interested in lifestyle coaching, go to my Instagram and apply with the link in my bio. Fill out that Google Doc form. Fill it out as detailed as possible. I will then receive it, go through it, and reach out to you to schedule a call. We can get on a free consult call. And the rest is history. You can decide if we're a good fit and do you want to work with me. And I will promise you I will do my absolute best and I will put the best effort ever in the world to help you reach your goals. What I really wanted to say was, sorry if you hear that, that's my dog playing with my kitty Benny. What I really wanted to say was it's the day after launch day and the support has been great. A lot of my friends shared the post and that means more to me than you guys know. That could be the difference between me helping change somebody's life for the better forever, you know, and that's ultimately what I want to do. But with that being said, I had quite a few applicants, which is really flattering that people are interested in working with me and giving me the opportunity to help them. I didn't expect anybody to apply, really, so that's awesome. I have been losing sleep making sure I have everything ready and figuring out quirks and everything in my system before I get my ladies onboarded, so that way we have a smooth transition into starting working together. And just like anything, right, like you just really have to work hard, and sometimes that means sacrificing sleep, but the work is always worth it, and it's a direct reflection of what you get out of it. Nothing is given in your life, everything is earned, quite literally. And so if that just means sacrificing a little bit of sleep right now, I know that's probably not something my coach wants to hear, but it's okay. The reward is way bigger in my eyes. So, and it's just going to take a little bit more planning and time management on my part, which is totally fine. I'm really good with that. I'm very visual, so I bought a calendar to kind of like plan out my days. During prep, I do that a lot. I literally plan out my days to the second, pretty much. So that's just what's going to happen here, but it's totally fun, and I'm very excited for this opportunity to possibly help somebody change the direction of their life completely and learn better habits and give a little bit more direction and support. That was once me, and it changed my life completely. So I just want to be there for somebody. But anyways, long weekend ahead. This is probably going to be days in my life of launch week. So I hope you come along and enjoy this crazy few days with me. A day in the life of a bodybuilder, new business owner, and an adult who works a full-time job. The way I am able to do all these things is by scheduling my days out completely, literally, from the moment I open my eyes to the moment I go back to sleep, scheduling, especially now that I just started this business and I am trying to build up my clientele and kind of get into the groove of things. Writing everything down and scheduling it has saved me. So tomorrow is actually a really, really long day. I have check-ins in the morning for myself to send to my coach. Then I have to go to work. Then I have to come back home, do 2 consult calls, go to the gym, work out, come back and do 2 more, and then make sure my meals are set for Tuesday. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my day tomorrow. To be honest, this is typically what my weekdays look like. I live a very, very busy life. It can get draining sometimes and tiring. I have to really reframe the way I think about things, and lately I've been trying to be more positive and think about, how blessed am I to be busy with the life that I'm building for myself and my family and the things that I once prayed for, because I currently am living in an answered prayer. Me 5 years ago wanted to live back closer to home, back closer to my family in Florida. I wanted to work in the field that I work now, and I wanted to find my partner, and I wanted to be a great bodybuilder and all these things. So I have to really reflect back. And when I find myself in this, mood of like, I'm so tired and oh my gosh, but I really have been making an effort to reframe the way that I think about it. I saw a quote that said something along the lines of, you can't complain when you have a full plate when you ask to be fed. Something along those lines, like I asked for all these things to be happening, all these opportunities and everything. And now I have a full plate of all these opportunities and all these great things happening. So I can't complain when I have a full plate when it's literally what I prayed for, So anyways, come along with me on a day in my life, which really, in order for me to have a successful day in my life, I have to really start prepping the day before and set myself up for success. I meant to show you guys, but I pretty much did all my meal prep. I prep all my ingredients in bulk. So I prepped rice for me and my husband for the next few days. I prepped potatoes for the next few days. I prepped our chicken for the next few days, and then now I'm going to prep our beef. This is the 93.7 beef from Aldi's. We go between Aldi's and Costco, and we go between the lean beef there. Usually I get 96.4 from Aldi, but they ran out. They didn't have any, so I had to get the 93.7. It's not a big deal. I'll just make sure I track it accordingly. And we are in kind of like a push phase, so I have a little bit more leeway with my food, even though I just got out of my gut protocol, so we're slowly still introducing foods into my diet, so I'm not really trying to go crazy. Also, I don't know if anybody else can relate, but before I started bodybuilding, I used to season the heck out of my food. So much seasoning. Granted, I am from Puerto Rico, so obviously we love seasoning, love taste in our food, all that. But ever since I started bodybuilding, I noticed I really don't use a crazy amount of seasonings anymore. I am perfectly happy with salt, pepper, and maybe a little bit of spices. Like for my ground beef, I did salt, pepper, and some cayenne, and that's it. And this to me is really so good. It tastes so good. I genuinely like my salted food. Salt, pepper, and like I said, maybe a couple spices, and I'm genuinely okay with it. Let me show you guys what I mean by setting myself up for success. So typically Sundays look like this for us. We will do something fun. We will go to church, and then we will meal prep and set ourselves up for success for the week. What does that mean? It looks like this. We prep our ingredients in whole. So we do carb sources. We have potatoes. We have rice in the rice cooker. That'll be done. That'll go in that container. Some potatoes. He gets bagels, so we have those. Then we have our proteins. We have chicken, lean ground beef. Those are what we're eating mainly, but sometimes we'll have turkey or any type of fish. For the week, we'll prep them in bulk. And then over here, I have my 2 meals that I take 3 meals to work. I have 2 meals there. And then in the morning, I will prep my breakfast. So the only thing that I have to make in the morning is my breakfast, which right now it's egg whites, eggs, spinach, and Canadian bacon. And then fruit, I believe. I have to look. But I just prefer to make my eggs fresh in the morning. So I only have one thing to make in the morning. That's pretty quick. 5, maybe 10 minutes, and it's done. I don't have to worry about running late to work, not having time to pack my meals, or or having to pack my meals and getting to work a little bit later. So that's how I start my prep for a successful Monday and a successful week. I find that a lot of people just overcomplicate themselves and they feel like they have to eat something new every single day and something fun. Absolutely, you can definitely do that, but there's no need to do that. I think you're just adding more stress to your daily life than just being consistent and eating the same thing every single day. To me, that's how I stay consistent, and I honestly don't mind it. I like knowing what I'm gonna eat every single day. It takes the guessing work out of it. I live a very busy life, so I don't have time to think about it. And if there is something that I'm really craving, I will make note of it. And if I want a couple of them during the week, like maybe for lunch I want something different that week, okay, cool. I'll make it for maybe a couple days. I'll make enough servings for 2 days or 1 day or I don't know, 3 days. And then on the third day I want something different. And then I'll make that for like a couple more days. That's an alternative. I typically just stick to my meal plan. During the week, I don't really have much variance because one, I'm a bodybuilder, so it's a little bit different than a lifestyle person who can have a little bit more flexibility, right? I'm very intentional with my meals and the sources that I pick for my meals, or that my coach picks for me, really. Because again, I don't want to think about it, right? I have so much to think about during the day. The last thing that I want is to think about it. But anyways, that's my rant for right now. I'm just waiting on the rice to finish up my meals, put those in the fridge, get ready to go to sleep, and then tomorrow morning I will show you guys the craziness that's gonna be my Monday. But I'm excited to kind of show you guys a little bit more about my life and how I do things. And hopefully you can draw some inspiration from the way that I do things, and maybe that'll help you be a little bit more consistent in your life. Jump scare. Good morning, guys. It is 4:45, and I'm about to get ready to check in. I'm gonna make my meal 1 to take to work, my breakfast, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the day started. All right, guys, this is the setup for my check-ins. I have my ring light facing me. I typically either have my phone or my camera, but Danny has the camera for a work trip, so the phone it is. I like to use the camera just because it's like higher quality, obviously, and it keeps it more consistent, but it's not the end of the world. You really don't need to do check-ins with the camera. I just personally prefer it. But we're gonna go ahead and do our check-ins, and let me show you the little setup. So the ring light, that is on my Amazon storefront. I can also link it down below. And then the tripod with my phone. Don't mind the mess. This is the office, or AKA Danny's room. So you already know how that goes. One more thing before I forget. I am a KH Customs athlete, so you can use my code to get some percentage off of your suit. This is my practice suit. I love her. I love the theme. Like, I love the cheetah and pink. So cute. Everything is made for your measurements, even your practice suits. It has adjustable straps, so now that I'm in my off season, I can adjust it, and when I'm in my prep, I can make it tighter. This next season, when I compete, will be my first season with a KH custom suit, but I've been following her since I started my journey and have used her suits as inspiration for the suits that other companies made. So I am ecstatic to be working with Krista, and if you guys are interested in a suit that's gonna last and it's gonna be your measurements and has true consistency, because it is a small team and they care so much about their product, don't hesitate to reach out to Krista, have a consult with her, and see how much she cares for yourself. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I usually run through like 2 rounds of mandatories, 2 or 3, especially early in the morning, because I gotta get going. So that's 1, and I literally don't think I started it. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, no, I literally didn't start it. Okay, cool. So I'm sleepy. Okay, let's run through this again. All right, cool. Then I just have to fill in my check-in sheet, send these pictures to my coach, and I'm done. All right, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Oh, I do have to measure myself, so let's take some measurements real quick. Okay, so measurement-wise, we gotta measure our waist. So that's right above your belly button. My waist right now is at 25. Then your glutes at like the juiciest part, I guess you want to say. they're about a 40. Then your thighs, so that one's a 25, and then that one is a 25. Okay, so 25 and 25. Cool. I already did all my check-ins. Now I'm packing my lunch with the food that I packed yesterday. See how easy that is. I just have to take a couple supplements, walk Bea, my dog, and then I'm good to go outside. Also, for my supplements, I use this box. It's for like fishing gear, or you could do the ones that people put beads in. I really like it because you can decide like how big you want these to be, and it just helps keep me organized. I'll show you guys how many supplements I have to take right now. I think we're good. This is what my supplements look like, and my dog, Bea, over there is ready to go for a WALK. Wanna go for a walk? Oh. Yeah, I gotta take her. So I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna walk her, then I'm gonna go to work. I am running a little behind. That was horrible. Just pulled into work. It is 5:54. I don't know if you can see that. I got in a little bit later than I anticipated or wanted to, but it's fine. I obviously can't bring you guys in with me, but this is kind of like how my mornings go. Today's going to be a really busy day, so I figured I'd show you. So yeah, 5:54, just got to work. I should be leaving around 1:54 to the latest today, hopefully. And then the beginning of a busy day, truly, of a busy afternoon, because my work day is already going to be busy. Anyways. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to keep you updated. So it is now 3:43 and I'm on the way to the gym. I left work around like 2. And I'm currently almost at the gym. I'm drinking my Evogen ready to drinks. These are truly a lifesaver. I left work and then I had to get home really quickly, make my pre-workout meal, eat it, and then I had to hop on my first ever consult call. I literally just pulled up to the gym. First ever consult call. Finished that. I just pulled up to Counterculture. I'm gonna hit my glute and ham day really quickly. I'm gonna really try to like speed through it, not be on my phone. I can get it done for sure. And do my cardio and everything, and then go back in time to the house for 2 more consult calls. So hopefully those go well as well. And yeah, let's get in there because I'm running out of time. Okay guys, I literally had to run back from the gym. I made it just in time. I have a couple minutes before my next consult call. I have 2 more consult calls today. Hopefully I can lock those in. And then after that, eat my last meal, get ready for bed, prep my food for tomorrow for work, and do it all over again. Tomorrow is not as busy. I only have 1 consult call so far. But yeah, that's, my gosh, my Monday has been insane. But we did it. We trained, I did my cardio, I did my check-ins, I worked a full day, and I did 3 consult calls by the end of today. I would have done 3. You can do anything that you set your mind to, you just need to schedule it out. I'm stressed.
Todo bien, ¿y tú?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Si me ves mirando para el lado, tengo tu aplicación aquí. Y si me escuchas escribiendo es que estoy tomando nota.